My beloved child, I have sent you a sign, a message that I have prepared for you, but you did not recognize it. You may have missed that sacred moment, a moment divinely appointed to help you, to guide you onto the right path in the days ahead. Even though you may not realize it immediately, I want you to know that it was a divine direction, a message from me, sent to you to illuminate the way, so that you may see more clearly the future that awaits you. I call upon you to open your heart, to acknowledge and listen to the signs I am sending. Sometimes my messages do not come in ways that are immediately clear and understandable, but when you set your heart in worship and listen, you will recognize them. These signs may come through the deep stirrings in your heart, through what you see, through the events you experience in life. All of these are ways in which I send you guidance and wisdom so that you may walk rightly into the future. I know that at times you may feel lost, that you may think you are wandering in a world full of chaos and confusion, but I want you to understand that you are never alone. Every sign, every opportunity that I send your way has a purpose, and I am present in every moment of your life. Today, as I speak to you, I want you to pay special attention to the signs I am sending you right now. Do not let them pass by without recognizing their value, for it is these very signs that are guiding you onto the path I have prepared for you. I know that your life is not always clear or easy, but I want you to understand that nothing in this life happens by chance. Every moment, every situation you encounter is part of the journey I have already laid out for you. And every sign I send carries a special meaning. These are not random occurrences, but signals from me, opportunities that I want you to perceive and follow. My beloved child, your life is not a series of disconnected events. Every moment you experience, every challenge, every success, and every failure, they are all interwoven to form a greater journey. Every part of your life has a purpose, and each step you take is leading you toward the destination I have ordained. Look at the signs you encounter, for they will open doors and help you recognize your next steps. Sometimes, you may not understand them at the moment, but when you look back, you will see how everything is connected, and you will realize that I have been guiding you every step of the way. Every sign, every direction carries a sacred message so that you may step into a new season, a new chapter in your life. You may feel confused when these signs are not immediately clear. Perhaps today, you do not see everything I am sending, and that uncertainty may cause you to question your path. But I want you to know that even if you miss the signs today, never feel discouraged or hopeless. There will always be opportunities for you to realign, to become aware, and to open your heart once again. Opportunities will always come to you, and whenever you realize that you have not fully understood something, you can return and open your heart to receive my guidance once more. My beloved child, life is not a race but a long journey, and every step along the way holds meaning. I never let you walk alone, even when you feel lost. Remember, failures and mistakes today are not the end, but opportunities for you to learn and grow. They are merely parts of the greater plan I have prepared for you, and you will never lack my guidance. I will always open new opportunities for you, and will never let you miss the chance to change, to realign your path if you have gone astray. Remember that every sign you receive, whether small or great, carries value. They may come through the people you meet, the events you experience, or simply a feeling in your heart that you cannot explain. These signs may arrive precisely when you need them most, helping you regain confidence, see your purpose more clearly, or recognize that a new door has opened. So never overlook these signs. even if they seem insignificant. Every step is an essential part of your journey, and every sign is an opportunity for you to move closer to the fulfillment I have destined for you. My dearly beloved, the message I send you today is a reminder, a word of counsel from my loving heart. You must be watchful and always ready to listen to my voice. Sometimes, amidst the busyness of life, you may become weary and unintentionally overlook the signs I send you, the guidance I place before you. But I want you to understand that these signs are not fleeting thoughts or passing emotions. They are not meaningless ideas, but sacred messages, divine instructions sent down to help you recognize the great mission I have ordained for you. My precious child, today, I want you to pause for a moment and reflect on the signs I have been sending you. These signs are not coincidences or random occurrences. They are sacred messages from me, carefully arranged to guide you in your life's journey. In particular, the sign you may have missed concerns the people who will walk with you in the days ahead and those who will gradually drift away. Beloved, not everyone in your life is meant to stay forever. Some people will not be able to journey with you into the next season of your life, and you must understand that this is a natural part of life. Do not feel sorrow or confusion when relationships you cherish no longer remain the same. Remember, not all whom you love are meant to walk with you into the future. But this is not a loss. Sometimes, letting go is necessary so you can continue to grow, to follow the right path I have set for you. I know that those you have bonded with, the relationships you have nurtured, may bring you pain as they fade away. However, I want you to understand that though letting go is difficult, it is also a preparation for your future, the future I have designed for you. Some relationships will no longer align with the purpose and mission I have for you. Do not cling to what is no longer meant to be. Sometimes, you must have the courage to release what no longer serves your growth, to make space for the opportunities and people I will bring into your life. In this life, I have a divine plan unfolding, a plan you cannot fully see at once. Those meant to stay in your life will remain, and those meant to leave will depart. This is the natural transition I have arranged for your journey. This process may make you feel uncertain, but trust that every change, even the painful ones, has a profound reason I want you to recognize. Every departure is an opportunity for you to become stronger, to embrace the new blessings I am preparing for you. Beloved child, you do not have to fight alone. I am always with you, guiding you through every challenge and every change. Even when you face sorrow or the pain of losing those you love, remember that their departure is not an end, but a part of the journey. I will never leave you alone in these moments. Every challenge you encounter is an opportunity for you to learn, to grow stronger, and to mature. I am always here to uphold you, to help you see that every change in your life is not a loss, but a preparation for the next steps. The steps I have already laid out for you. Let your heart remain open and trust in my plan. Do not dwell on what has passed. Do not look back with regret. Instead, embrace what is coming, the things I am preparing for you. You will see that every change, every departure, carries a greater and more wonderful purpose that I have ordained for you. Every trial, every transition, is a step in the journey you must walk to grow and to draw closer to the mission I have set before you. Beloved child, the people and circumstances in your life are not meant to be permanent. Every relationship has its time and season, and when that time comes to an end, it is not a conclusion, but an opening for something new. Those who leave are not a loss, but an opportunity for renewal, for you to welcome new people and new opportunities that I am bringing into your life. Trust that what you lose will be replaced with something far greater. Have confidence that only I know what is best for you, and I will always lead you into the next steps of your journey, one filled with hope and blessings. So, beloved child, release what no longer serves you, and do not fear when changes come. Remember, departure is not an ending, but the beginning of something new, of new opportunities. Place your trust in me, and I will always walk with you, guiding you through life's challenges. For when you move forward in obedience and faith in me, you will always find that each step, no matter how difficult, brings you closer to the mission I have prepared for you. The time has come for you to step forward with faith, with unwavering conviction, and with a clear purpose in your heart. I have prepared you through every trial and every lesson you have endured, even when they felt hard, exhausting, or even painful. But my beloved, those trials were not in vain. They were stepping stones to help you grow, to teach you the value of faith and patience. Now the time for action has arrived, and you can no longer hesitate. This is not merely a gentle encouragement or a simple urging. This is a divine command, a call from the very depths of my heart for you to put into practice what you have learned and to step fully into your life's mission with clarity, courage, and unwavering faith. The time of waiting is over. Do not think that you still have more time to deliberate or delay. The time to act is now, and you must boldly step beyond the comfort zones you have built for yourself. Every lesson you have learned, every preparation I have orchestrated for you, serves a purpose: to bring you into the next season of your life, to fulfill the mission I have destined for you. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. You cannot remain still, cannot keep dreaming of a future that has not yet arrived while neglecting the present, the place where you can begin to act right now. My beloved child, I understand that you may feel uncertain. You may find yourself unsure of your next step. You might wonder whether you have the strength to face the challenges ahead, whether you can fulfill the mission I have entrusted to you. But my child, I assure you that I am always with you, that you never have to face these difficulties alone. I am the one who walks beside you, who lights your path, who guides you through every trial. Trust that each step you take in the coming year will lead you toward the fulfillment of the divine purpose I have set before you. Even though you cannot see the full path ahead, if you walk in unwavering faith, I will lead you to destinations beyond your imagination. You cannot continue to hesitate or doubt yourself. You have been prepared for this very moment, and now is the time for you to step forward, to step into life with faith and determination. Every challenge you have overcome, every lesson you have learned has been a building block laying a firm foundation for your journey ahead. Do not let fear or uncertainty hold you back. I have prepared you with love and care, and now is the time for you to rise with strength, to step into your mission without anything causing you to waver. My beloved child, do not fear the unknown. Do not fear the challenges you will face. These challenges are not insurmountable obstacles, but rather opportunities for you to grow, to understand yourself more deeply, and to discover what I desire for you to accomplish in this life. Remember that every action you take from this moment on is another step on the path I have prepared for you, and each step brings you closer to the purpose I have designed for you. You are not alone in this journey, for I am always with you, providing you with strength, wisdom, and courage to face whatever comes your way. My beloved, move forward with confidence, for every step you take is a step toward completeness, a step in obedience and trust in my plan. Believe that everything you do, whether great or small, holds value, and all of it will contribute to the success of your life's mission. You do not need to know everything about the future, but you must stand firm in the present and walk with courage, for I will always guide your way. I know that there will be times when you feel weak, when you feel incapable, but remember this: in those very moments of weakness, I will make you stronger. Never doubt your abilities, for in me you have all the strength you need. And when you place your trust in me, nothing is impossible. Every decision, every action you take from now on will not only be steps in life, but also steps of faith. Actions that bring clarity to the mission I have given you. I understand that what you are feeling may be overwhelming and confusing. The future may seem too uncertain, and the path ahead may not always be as clear as you desire. You may feel as though the next steps are unsteady, as if every decision is a major challenge, each change an unknown, something you cannot fully grasp all at once. But my beloved child, in the midst of all these anxious thoughts, there is one truth you must never forget. I have never abandoned you. No matter how uncertain the future may seem, no matter how much you cannot yet see, I am here. I am always here, guiding you, loving you unconditionally. My beloved child, the challenges you are facing, the decisions you must make, all of these are part of the greater plan I have laid out for you. I know that when you look at what is happening in your life, you may not see how everything connects, and at times you may feel lost, unsure of where to go. But you must trust that every challenge, every difficult moment you go through is a sign, a lesson I am using to guide you toward a greater destiny. These experiences will make you stronger, more resilient, and help you understand yourself more deeply. Never forget that you are not alone on this journey. I am always with you, in every step you take, in every choice you make. The signs I send your way are not mere coincidences. They are signals, directions meant to help you recognize the path you need to follow. Do not be afraid when uncertainty creeps in, and do not let fear of the future take hold of you. Trust that I am walking with you, even when you cannot see me clearly. Every change in your life happens for a reason, and I am preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. These challenges are not meaningless burdens I place upon you, but opportunities for you to grow, to become stronger, wiser, and more mature in faith. My beloved child, every change you face is not an obstacle, but a preparation for you to step into all that I have planned for you. The trials you endure will help you recognize your own strength and show you that it is in the most difficult times that you truly see the power I have placed within you. Do not be afraid, for these changes are bringing you closer to your life's mission, to the purpose I have set for you. As long as you trust in me, no matter how sudden or challenging these changes may be, you will see that they hold a greater purpose, and they will help you reach everything I have prepared for you. Remember, you do not need to know everything about the future, nor do you need to see every path clearly right now. You only need to trust and walk forward with unwavering faith, for I am guiding you through every road you take. No matter what challenges you face, no matter how small and unprepared you may feel in the face of them, I will always be here to protect and lead you. My beloved child, stand firm in the knowledge that I have already provided everything you need, and you will always be safe when you follow my guidance. You never have to worry about the future, for I am the one who prepares all things good for you. Do not let anxiety over what has yet to come hinder your steps. Let faith and steadfastness in your heart be your guide. Every change, every trial in your life is simply a part of the process, bringing you closer to the mission I have set for you. Trust in my plan. Even if you cannot see everything clearly now, in time, you will recognize the wisdom and perfection of the way I am leading you. You are standing at a crossroads in your life, and perhaps you feel confused and uncertain about your next steps. You may feel that you are facing crucial decisions without knowing which path is the right one. But my beloved child, I want you to remember this deeply. My ways are higher than anything you can perceive. My thoughts go beyond your understanding, and sometimes what you see is only a small part of the vast masterpiece I am painting for your life. Even when you do not fully comprehend, even in moments of uncertainty and doubt, I assure you that every action, every plan I create is designed for one purpose alone: the very best for you. Beloved child, life does not always unfold the way you expect, and sometimes what you are experiencing may not align with what you envisioned. But I want you to understand that even when you cannot see everything, I am always here, walking alongside you in every circumstance. Every moment of your life is part of the grand plan I have prepared, and in each of those moments, I am sending you signs. These signs may come as whispers in your heart, as sudden thoughts, as deep emotions within your soul, and even through the circumstances you go through. My dear child, I speak to you every day, yet sometimes you do not recognize my voice. It does not always resound in loud words, but rather in a gentle feeling, a sudden realization, or a quiet comfort in your soul. When unexpected things happen, or when something within you feels right, that is when I am guiding you. Sometimes I send you signals through the events you experience, through the challenges you face, through the people you meet. Everything in your life has meaning, and what you encounter is all part of a greater plan I have designed for you. I understand that at times you may not be able to see these signs, but that does not mean I am not at work in your life. Even when you do not always recognize it, I am always with you, step by step, helping you through challenges, showing you the way, and protecting you. Every sign, no matter how small, is my guidance, helping you find the right path, helping you understand more about your purpose. I am speaking to you through your emotions, through the deep feelings in your heart, through words of encouragement when you feel weak, and through the unexpected events that cross your path. All of these are part of a divine plan, a plan I have crafted for you so that you may walk the right path and fulfill your mission. Remember, as you continue on this journey, I will never let you walk alone. The signs I send to you will become clearer over time. These signs are not merely guidance, but divine wonders. Signs meant to protect you, to lead you, and to help you discover the true purpose of your life. Every step you take is important, and I am always present with you, helping you recognize each sign, each message I am sending. Changes will come in your life, and they may not always be easy. They may even bring fear. But never doubt that within each change, I am preparing something greater for you. Every challenge you face will help you grow, strengthen you, and draw you closer to the purpose I have set for you. Every difficulty will be an opportunity for you to discover yourself, to learn, and to understand more deeply my presence in your life. My beloved child, walk forward with unwavering faith. When you feel uncertain, when you feel lost, pause for a moment and listen. Listen to the signs I am sending you. These signs will help you see the road ahead, will remind you that I am always by your side, that you are never alone. Every step you take brings you closer to the mission I have prepared for you. You do not need to understand everything at this moment. Just trust in my guidance and walk with steadfast faith. I will always be here, leading you through the twists and turns, through every trial, and providing you with the signs you need to fulfill your purpose. I want you to remember the story of Abraham in the Bible. Abraham, a chosen one, went through trials that you may not even be able to imagine. But what is most remarkable is that through all the difficulties and uncertainties, Abraham always walked in absolute faith in me. Abraham was a man called out of his homeland, entrusted with a mission he could not fully understand at the time. "Go to the land that I will show you," were the words I spoke to Abraham. Genesis 12:01. He did not know where he was going, nor what the future held. Yet he walked forward, trusting entirely in my guidance. Though he faced many hardships and his faith was tested repeatedly, he remained steadfast, always believing that I would fulfill the promises I had made to him. And through each trial I proved that my plan was always perfect, even when he could not see it in its entirety. Most notably, Abraham was tested when he was asked to sacrifice his son, Isaac. I commanded him to offer his child as a sacrifice. In that moment, nothing in his life could assure him that everything would turn out well. Yet, despite the pain and the questions in his heart, Abraham followed my guidance, and at the right moment, just as he was prepared to surrender to my will, a ram appeared in place of his son. My promise to Abraham was not just empty words. It was a divine and perfect plan that he could not see at the time, but in the end he realized that every test had its purpose. Like Abraham, you too are called to walk a path that you may not always fully understand. But I want you to remember this: when you cannot see the way clearly, I am still there, guiding you, protecting you, and helping you overcome each trial. You will never have to face difficulties alone. The signs I send to you are not meaningless. They are instructions, encouragements in moments of struggle. When Abraham trusted my guidance, he witnessed my wonders, and it was that very faith that brought him great blessings. So, my beloved child, when you feel unsettled, when you are uncertain about your steps, remember Abraham, who walked in faith without seeing the whole path ahead. I am calling you to do the same, to walk in faith, even when you cannot see everything before you. Every sign, every direction I send is a part of the sacred journey you are on, and through it, you will become stronger, more resilient, and closer to the purpose I have ordained for you. My beloved child, in this hurried life filled with worries, there are times when you feel caught up in the noise, the endless demands of the world. That noise can easily lead you astray, making you forget that peace and stillness are where I can meet you. Therefore, I want you to remember something very important. To receive my guidance, to hear my voice, you must make time for stillness. When you pause, when you listen not only to the sounds around you, but also to the deepest emotions within your heart, I will speak to you more clearly. In every moment of stillness, you will find peace within your soul, and in those moments you will hear my voice more clearly than ever before. I am always speaking to you, always seeking ways to send you guidance, but the noise and disruptions of life sometimes make it difficult for you to recognize my voice. Worries and daily concerns cause you to forget that in silence, in the space you set aside for yourself, I can speak directly to you and show you the path forward. When you take the time to pray, when you pause to reflect on what is past and what is yet to come, you will realize that I am near you, ready to lead you. My words are not grand proclamations, but gentle whispers in your heart. thoughts, and emotions that you may not immediately understand, but they will become clear as you take time to listen. My beloved, I never leave you, and in moments of stillness I will remind you of what you truly need to do, of what you must acknowledge to make the right decisions. One of the greatest gifts I have given you is the ability to find peace in stillness. And sometimes, it is in that very stillness that you will recognize the signs I send. These signs may come as a warm feeling, a profound thought, or a sudden understanding of the situation you are facing. They come when you stop and listen, when you open your heart to receive all that I want to say, every piece of guidance I wish to give you. I know that this world is full of temptations and trials, and in times when you feel weary or confused, it is in stillness that you will find the key to peace and clarity within your heart. My beloved, it is important that you do not let yourself be swept away by the hurried flow of life and forget the power of stillness. In difficult moments, in crucial decisions, and even in the ordinary moments of life, you must take time to pause and be present. When you find a place of peace within your soul, you will begin to recognize the signs I send. It may be a deep sense of peace in your heart as you choose to walk a new path, or a sudden thought that you instinctively know is my guidance. These signs may not always come in the way you expect, but when you take the time to be still, you will recognize them more easily. This may require you to change your habits, to slow down and seek my presence in moments of quiet. But my beloved, it is within that stillness that you will feel my closeness, and you will receive the guidance you need to continue walking the path I have set before you. This is a journey you do not have to walk alone. I will always be there in every moment you dedicate to stillness, in every pause you take to listen to my voice. Let stillness become an essential part of your life, so that you may realize that I am always present, always ready to guide you when you need me. My beloved, every sign I send you is an invitation, a reminder of your purpose and the path you must walk. And when you are still, when you open your heart, I will help you see more clearly what you need to do. Stillness will not only bring you peace, but will also help you understand that in every decision you make, I am always with you, leading you, protecting you, and guiding you to where you belong. Today, I come to you with a heart full of love, carrying the answers you have long been seeking. These answers may not always come to you in the way you expect, but I assure you that every word I speak today will help you understand your path more clearly and will help you overcome the challenges you are facing. I know that the difficulties you are going through may make you feel alone and lost. You may feel confused and unsure of what to do, as unanswered questions linger in your mind, and fears and worries cloud your vision, making it hard to see the next step. But my beloved, I want you to remember that nothing that happens in your life is without meaning. Every event, every challenge, and every pain you endure has a divine purpose. Each is a part of the greater plan I have designed for you. Sometimes, when you face difficulties, you may feel overwhelmed, as if you can no longer continue. But it is precisely in those moments that you must remember that the challenges you are encountering are important lessons. These trials are not punishments or burdens you must bear, but stepping stones that prepare you for something greater. These hardships are not the end, but the beginning of transformation, of growth that you may not yet perceive. Sometimes, when you look back on your life, you will realize that it was these very challenges that made you stronger, that shaped you so you could receive the great blessings I have prepared for you. My beloved child, you may not yet see it, but I want you to understand that every challenge you are facing Every burden you are carrying is a preparation for something greater. They will help you develop an unbreakable resilience, build a deep compassion for those around you, and equip you to support others as they face their own trials. I am refining you, creating opportunities for you to grow in faith, in love, and in forgiveness. These difficulties are not just personal challenges you must endure. They are also opportunities for you to learn empathy, to learn to love, and to support those who are walking a similar path. Throughout this journey, I will always be by your side, providing you with strength and wisdom to overcome. Never think that you must face every difficulty alone. I will watch over your every step, giving you guidance, signs, and the support you need. Even if you do not see everything clearly right away, you will come to realize that every challenge carries a deeper purpose that I have ordained for you, and in the end, you will grow from these experiences. Remember, the trials you face are not random. They are part of the divine journey I have prepared for you. My beloved child, whenever you feel weary and tempted to give up, remember that I am always here, giving you the strength to carry on. When you look at the challenges before you, do not see only hardship or obstacles. See them as opportunities for you to grow and move closer to the purpose I have set for you. It is in the darkest moments, when you feel as though you cannot take another step, that I will be the light guiding your way. These challenges are opportunities for you to discover yourself, to learn patience, to learn how to stand firm even when everything around you seems to crumble. And then, as time passes, you will see that what you have endured has been the very tool that has shaped you, helping you grow stronger in faith and love. Today, I come to you not only to remind you of these challenges, but to affirm one essential truth: never be afraid. You may feel overwhelmed when you look at the difficulties and trials ahead, but remember that I hold all things in my hands, and nothing is beyond my control. Even when you face the storms of life, I will always be there, protecting you, guiding you. Everything is within my plan, and everything you experience is an essential part of the journey I have set before you. My beloved child, I have created you with a sacred and unique purpose. When I formed you, I placed within you a great seed, a divine potential that you may not immediately see, but it has always been there, waiting to unfold. That very seed will gradually bloom, bringing forth wonders and blessings not only for yourself, but also for everyone you encounter in this life. Every moment of your existence holds meaning, for you are not a coincidence. You exist in this world because I have ordained you to be here, carrying gifts and talents that the world needs. Your life is an essential part of my grand design. You were born with a purpose, and within every step you take, there is divine creativity. The sacred seed within you is not only meant for your fulfillment, but also for you to share with the world. You were born to bring hope, love, and light to those around you. As you walk through life, every person you meet will feel my presence through you. Every action, every thought, and every word you speak can be a precious gift to this world. My beloved child, in this life you are an irreplaceable part of the greater plan I have prepared. Remember, you are never alone on this journey. Every challenge, every difficulty you face is an opportunity for you to grow and mature. The gifts I have placed within you are not meant to be kept to yourself, but to be used for the benefit of others. These talents may not always shine immediately, but as you take time to explore and listen to yourself, you will realize that I have given you unique abilities that you can use to bring joy, comfort, and hope to others. Never doubt your worth, my beloved. You are a one-of-a-kind creation, and no one can replace you. I have designed you intentionally, and there is no one else like you in this world. Your uniqueness makes you an essential part of the universe, and every step you take holds deep significance. You are not a solitary being in this world. You are part of a greater story, and that story needs you in order to be complete. Embrace yourself fully, with both your strengths and your weaknesses, for all of it is valuable in my eyes. The talents and qualities you possess are not random. Every skill, every passion, every interest you have is a gift from me, placed within you so that you may live a meaningful life and contribute to the world. You may not yet fully recognize your potential, but I want you to understand that all you need to do is take time to discover yourself. When you truly understand the gifts I have placed within you, you will know how to use them to bring joy to yourself and to those around you. My beloved child, your life may not always be easy, but trust that every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth. Always remember that every step you take in life has meaning, and every gift I have given you has a higher purpose. I will never abandon you, and I am always here to help you realize your true worth, so that you may know that you have the power to change this world with what I have placed within you. So, my beloved, take time to discover yourself, to recognize the gifts I have placed within you. Do not fear stepping into new journeys. Be confident, be strong, and love yourself, for you have a great purpose, and I am always by your side, supporting you in every step. When you live with faith and courage, you will uncover extraordinary potential within you. Potential you never imagined before, and these gifts will not only enrich your own life, but will also help you bring positive transformation to this world. The life I have set before you is not always easy, but it is a profound journey, one filled with meaning and challenges. Each day, I see you facing obstacles, sometimes ones that seem impossible to overcome. But I want you to know that even when you feel lost or uncertain about your path, I see the great potential within you. You may not realize it now, but through every hardship you endure, I am shaping you, refining you, making you stronger, more resilient, and preparing you for the great things I have in store. Never doubt your worth. Even when the road ahead seems unclear, I see the beautiful journey that lies before you. Every challenge, every failure, every time you stumble is not the end. It is an essential part of the preparation I am doing within you. The difficulties you face are not punishments. They are opportunities for growth and learning. It is in these very trials that you will discover the strength within you that you never knew existed. Every step you take through adversity brings you closer to the life I have envisioned for you. A life filled with joy, purpose, and deep fulfillment. My beloved, the life I have designed for you is not one bound by fear or doubt. These feelings may come and try to overwhelm you, but they are not meant to define you. You were not created to live in anxiety, but to walk in freedom, in peace, and with confidence. When you know you are deeply loved, when you understand that I am always with you, guiding your every step, you will find within yourself a freedom you may have never imagined possible. The life I have prepared for you is not one where you are trapped in the shadows of your past. I do not want you to be bound by old wounds, past mistakes, or the failures you have experienced. Everyone has a past, but that is not where you are meant to dwell. Leave it behind and look toward the future with a heart that is free and strong. When you realize that you do not have to carry the weight of yesterday, you will feel lighter, empowered to move forward with strength and confidence. The life I have envisioned for you is one where you walk freely in my presence, unshackled by fear and self-doubt. Remember, the best is yet to come. I created you with a great purpose, and your life holds immeasurable meaning. Every talent, every gift I have placed within you is meant to help you live a full and abundant life. But more than that, they are meant to bring joy, love, and hope to those around you. My beloved, the life I have planned for you is not just one where you experience fulfillment, but one where you inspire others. I want you to live with an open heart, ready to share love, forgiveness, and hope with those around you. Your life is not meant to be lived for yourself alone. You were created to help those in need. I have made you to be a light, to bring joy and comfort to this world. Trust in the journey I have set before you, my beloved. Every challenge, every hardship you face today is merely a stepping stone toward the greatness that awaits you. Every pain you endure will become a valuable lesson, and every step you take through the darkness will lead you closer to the beautiful light ahead. Walk with the confidence that you are on the right path, for I have laid it out for you long ago, and I am with you every step of the way. My beloved child, you do not need to be perfect immediately, but you must know that in every step you take, I will always guide you, I will always protect you, and I will always love you, even when you feel weary or lost. Perfection is not what I desire from you, but rather perseverance, trust in my guidance, and a willingness to learn from the challenges you encounter. So, my dear child, continue walking with unwavering faith, with resilience, and with a heart full of hope. The life I have envisioned for you is not one meant to be lived solely for yourself, but also for others, for this world. Never doubt your abilities, for I have created you with extraordinary gifts so that you may bring light to the world around you. Every step you take brings you closer to the life of freedom, beauty, and hope that I have prepared for you. My beloved child, today I want you to understand that even though you may not see it right away, I am quietly working within your heart, bringing forth profound transformation. This change does not come hastily, but rather through a process filled with love, a journey that helps you grow into the person I have destined you to be, aligned with my love and purpose for you. At times you may feel lost or confused when facing life's challenges, but I want you to trust that everything you go through has a divine purpose. Every step, every change, whether small or great, is part of the plan I have laid out for you long ago. The trials you face are not mere coincidences. They are opportunities for growth, shaping you into the person I have always intended you to become. I am working within you, moment by moment, leading you toward a brighter future, a life filled with joy, peace, and fulfillment. Let me shape your future and open your heart to the changes I bring. Sometimes change may make you feel uncertain, but my beloved, do not be afraid. This is the process of growth, the path I have prepared for you, and these changes will bring joy and profound peace to your soul. I am filling your heart with an unwavering love, a love you can rely on every single day, a love that will sustain you through every challenge. Under my care and guidance, you will grow in ways you never imagined. Your emotions will find the balance you have been seeking, and your spirit will no longer be unsettled by worries or fears. When you allow me to lead, you will discover a peace within your heart that nothing in this world can disturb. It is a peace that surpasses all understanding, a stillness that only I can give you. When storms arise in your life, when everything seems beyond your control, you will find within yourself an unshakable peace, a steadfastness that you could not have without me. And from that peace you will find the strength to keep moving forward. No matter how many challenges you face, no matter how vast and overwhelming the world may seem, you will have the courage to embrace all that lies ahead. I will never leave you alone in any situation. Courage does not mean the absence of fear. It means choosing to move forward, even when your heart still carries uncertainties. You will come to realize that with my guidance, you can overcome any obstacle. You will find protection in my love and security in my unwavering commitment to you. Remember, true growth often comes from overcoming challenges. The difficulties you are facing are not punishments, but opportunities for you to grow and mature. Every challenge is a precious lesson, and every step through hardship will shape you into a stronger and more resilient person. It is in the moments of pain and exhaustion that you will discover inner strengths you never realized you had. True wisdom is not about always knowing how to avoid difficulties, but about learning from them and persevering through them. Let every challenge become an opportunity for you to grow, to recognize your own worth, and to learn that you can stand firm in any circumstance. I want you to understand that in every hardship you face, I am always with you, ready to support and guide you forward. Never doubt the love I have for you, and never feel that you are abandoned. You are always embraced in my unconditional love, and that love will be your encouragement and strength through every step of your journey. My beloved child, your life is not a solitary journey. I will always be by your side, guiding you along every path, and I will never abandon you. Trust in yourself and in the strength I have placed within you. When you feel weak, when you feel as though you cannot go on, remember that I am your source of strength. The life you are living is not a random sequence of events, but a journey with a clear purpose, one that I have designed especially for you. I long to lead you on the best path for your life, a path that I know will bring you to great things, lasting success, and deep joy. Sometimes, you may feel as though you are going the wrong way, or that you do not know what you are doing, but I want you to understand that you are not lost. The challenges you encounter, the difficult roads you must walk, they all have meaning and are essential parts of the journey I have prepared for you. My beloved child, in this moment, you may feel weary, and things may not be as easy as you had hoped. At times, obstacles may seem insurmountable, and initial failures may cause you to doubt your abilities and the path you are on. But I want you to remember that you are never alone in this journey. I am the one you can trust, and when you feel powerless, I will be the strength that helps you move forward. I am the one who parts the seas and moves mountains, and nothing is too difficult when I walk with you. No obstacle, no matter how great, can stand against my power. When you face difficulties, when you feel as though you cannot continue, remember that these are only temporary trials. What you are facing in this moment is but a small piece of the grand picture I have painted for you. I will help you overcome obstacles, guide you through challenging times, and show you that these trials are shaping you, making you stronger and more resilient. Let me lead you through these hardships, and you will see that every step, no matter how difficult, is bringing you closer to the goals and dreams you hold in your heart. My beloved child, within you are dreams, ambitions, and great desires. These are the seeds I have planted in you. At times you may feel uncertain about how to bring those dreams to life, or you may feel that the challenges before you are too overwhelming, making you doubt your ability to achieve them. But remember, when you allow me to walk with you, what once seemed impossible will become possible. I will show you the way, grant you wisdom and strength to overcome challenges, and little by little, those dreams will come to fruition. The challenges you face will not be barriers, but stepping stones that help you build a firm foundation for the incredible things I have prepared for your life. Trust in your own abilities, but never forget that I am always by your side, always supporting you when you need it. I know you may feel lost and uncertain at times, but never forget that I see the limitless potential within you. Every challenge, every failure you encounter is not an ending but an opportunity for you to learn, to grow, and to become stronger. The dreams you nurture in your heart are the very things I have prepared for you since before you were born. I know you can do it. I know you can overcome everything to become the person you aspire to be, to achieve the great things you long for. Life will not always be easy, but remember that every difficulty is part of your journey. Challenges will never defeat you when you have me by your side. Believe that you were born to do great things, to fulfill the goals and dreams you have set for yourself. Do not fear the obstacles ahead, for they are merely temporary hurdles on the long path I have laid out for you. Let me help you overcome each step, from the first struggles to the great heights you will reach. My beloved child, keep faith in your heart and move forward with determination. Each passing day brings you one step closer to your purpose, and with my guidance, nothing is impossible. The dreams you hold, no matter how distant they seem, will gradually become reality. Allow me to lead you through every challenge, for when you let me work in your life, all things become possible. Never doubt the power of my love and guidance for you. You will never walk alone, for I am always here, always walking this path with you. Prayer is a sacred connection between you and me. Today, I want you to understand that prayer is not merely a simple act, but a profound, sacred connection between you and me. Prayer is how you open your heart to welcome my presence into your life. It is also how you invite me into every moment, every action, every decision you make. It is not just words spoken into the air, but a direct communion. When you listen to me, when you allow yourself to feel my closeness, and when you share all your thoughts, worries, hopes, and desires with me. Prayer is the means by which you can fully open your heart and connect with me. It is in this space that you can truly understand my unconditional love for you. In the moments of prayer, you do not need to put everything into words, for sometimes words cannot fully express what you feel. Instead, simply open your heart, and I will hear you. Your prayers do not need to be perfect, nor do they need to be beautifully arranged, for it is in your sincerity, in your acknowledgement of fears, doubts, joys, and dreams, that you will find the deepest connection with me. Prayer is where you find peace. Not a peace that comes from external circumstances, but a peace that resides within your soul. When you sit in stillness, when you pause amid the busyness of life and take time to pray, you will feel a sense of calm, a steadfastness, as if everything around you suddenly becomes clear and serene. That is when I dwell within your heart, granting you a peace that nothing can shake. When you pray, you will feel lighter, no longer overwhelmed by worries, by unanswered questions, or by fears of the future. Prayer lifts the burdens from your heart, helping you recognize that I am always with you, ready to listen, ready to guide your path. Through prayer, you will also find clarity. In moments when you feel uncertain, when you do not know what to do or which path is the right one, that is when I invite you to take time to pray, so that your soul may be still, and through that stillness, you will see more clearly what I desire for you to do. In the silence of prayer, I will grant you wisdom and guidance, and through those moments you will come to understand the next steps, learn how to face challenges and trials, and find the strength to navigate every storm in this life. My beloved child, Prayer is also where you will find the strength to persevere, to endure steadfastly through trials. When you face difficult times, when it seems as if there is no one to share your sorrow, when you feel as though you cannot go on, remember that prayer is the moment you invite me into your life. With every prayer, I give you strength, helping you realize that you are not facing this life alone. I will help you overcome every trial, sustain you through each day, and within your heart, I will cause the strength of faith to grow. Prayer not only brings peace to your soul, but also renews your energy, giving you the endurance to face wearying days, dark seasons, and challenges you once thought impossible to overcome. Remember that with every prayer, I do not only hear you, but I am also preparing the best for you. Prayer is not merely a request, it is communion, a deep sharing between you and me. In those sacred moments of prayer, you are not only speaking to me about your desires, but you are also opening your heart to receive what I long to give you. When you pray, you are stepping into a sacred space where my love and guidance flow into your life. Prayer is how you affirm your faith, how you place your trust in my care, and how you set apart time for yourself to renew your soul and rediscover hope. My beloved child, I invite you to learn to pray not only in times of need, but in every moment of life. Prayer is my presence in every second, the deep connection between you and your Creator. Let prayer become a natural part of your life, not only in hardship but also in joy, when you give thanks to me for all the blessings you have received. Prayer will always remind you that no matter where you go, no matter what you do, I will always be with you, always listening and always guiding you. Therefore, my beloved child, let prayer become an essential part of your life. Let me step into every corner of your heart so that you may feel the love and peace I have prepared for you. Let your prayers be the guiding light on your path, and in them you will always find clarity, peace, and the strength to keep walking forward with unwavering faith. You may offer this prayer to me. Loving Lord, I come before you with a humble and grateful heart, acknowledging that you are the creator of all things, the source of all life. You are the beginning and the end, the Alpha and the Omega, the one in whom all things originate and in whom all things find their fulfillment. I feel your infinite presence in every moment, in every breath of this life, and in every step I take. Lord, I know that you are the Almighty, the one with infinite power to create, transform, and protect all things in this universe. In your presence I find peace, clarity, and strength, things I cannot generate on my own. O Father, you are not only the giver of life, but also the one who sustains everything in your perfect order. All things, great and small, follow your will and divine plan. I thank you for creating me in your image and granting me the privilege to live in your presence, to experience your care and unconditional love. Lord, I know that nothing is beyond your control. You hold all things in your hands, and in you I find stability amidst the trials and difficulties of life. You are my source of strength and hope, the place I can return to when everything seems uncertain. I trust in your guidance and protection because you are wise and just, and I know that everything you do is for my highest good and for all whom you love. Lord, please keep my heart always awake to recognize the signs from you. Do not let me be consumed by the worries of life and forget your divine calling. Help me to cherish each moment so that I do not miss your gentle presence. Lord, when I feel doubt and anxiety, Please grant me unwavering faith. Remind me that you have never abandoned me. No matter how difficult the challenges ahead may be, I believe that you are always by my side, holding my hand and guiding my every step. Lord, I know that trials are not something to fear, but are lessons for my growth. Please grant me resilience to face every adversity and the faith to understand that every hardship is an opportunity for me to draw closer to my life's purpose. Lord, I know that the days ahead will bring many changes. I open my heart to receive the new things you have prepared for me. Please grant me wisdom to recognize the opportunities from you and courage to step into this new journey with unshakable faith. Lord, there are moments when it is difficult for me to let go of relationships and circumstances that no longer belong to me. Please grant me the strength to release them and the faith to know that you are purifying my path. I trust that those meant to stay will remain, and I will never be alone, because you are always with me. Lord, I know that every situation, every trial in my life is not random. Help me to trust in your plan, even when I do not fully understand it. I surrender and walk in faith, believing that you are leading me toward the fulfillment of my life's mission. Lord, I offer you my deepest gratitude from the depths of my heart. Thank you for always being with me, for hearing my prayers, even the faintest whispers in my most vulnerable moments. Thank you for your unconditional love, for your grace that covers me and upholds me through every storm of life. I know that every breath, every step I take is sustained by you. When I am weak, you are my strength. When I am lost, you are my guiding light. May my heart always hold this gratitude, not only in words but also in my actions and daily life. Help me to live with a heart full of thanksgiving, love, and generosity, so that your grace may flow through everything I do. I lift this prayer and thanksgiving in the holy name of Jesus Christ. Amen. If you love the Lord, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you won't miss any meaningful and life-giving messages from Him. Together, we will grow in faith and live a life fully immersed in His love. Amen.